Okay,
Good.
we're live right now. Hey guys, we're just going to give it about one more minute because there's still some people jumping on, and then we're going to get started. I want to refresh this to make sure that we can see that we are. Tracy, you're on. Can you let us know? Can you text me and let us know that you can hear us? Yep, I think we're good to go. Live right now. Hey guys, we're just going to give it about one more minute because there's still some people jumping on, and then we're going to get started. Okay, I'm going to get out of there. Now, there we go. Okay, so we are good to go, and we are live. Hi guys, it's Carrie Bojarski, and you guys can see Trisha Cook down there. Say hi, Trisha.
Hello.
See, when you talk, you get big, so everybody saw your face. So we're here to share with you guys a little bit more about what the 21-day fix is, how you can lose 10 pounds in 21 days before Thanksgiving. You know, instead of gaining and feeling really uncomfortable or throwing in the towel now because you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to gain anyway because I'm going to be eating all the treats. Well, what if you decided to do something different? Because you have to eat anyway. What if you just decided to eat more real food and saw some amazing changes in your body? So what I'm going to do is I am going to share some screens that we have. You're not going to be able to see us as we're talking, but at least you will be able to see the visuals that we have for you. Give me 1 second. It will be all crazy psychedelic, and then it ends up working out really, really nice. So if there ends up being any kind of issue, Trisha, if you can share with me, send me a text, that would be great.
Will do.
Okay, so here we go. What you guys can expect is I'm going to share a little bit with the first, so many slides, and then I'm going to turn it over to Trisha so that we can each share with you. But you're going to be able to watch along. If you want to, take some notes. You don't have to, but take some notes. Some people love to, have that information, on paper pencil. So this here webinar is all about how you can lose 10 pounds by Thanksgiving. And you're not going to starve. You're actually, what we hear a lot from people, and what I felt personally, is that I was very satisfied. I was fully satisfied with the food that I was eating. And it helped a lot to plan my food, and I'm not usually a planner, so I would just do a day at a time. And when I was hungry, I just ate what was next. So that was really easy. You can lose 5 to 15 pounds in 21 days and keep it off. Absolutely. And people don't ever know what their body is going to release until you start eating your food and drinking your water and following the plan. A lot of people are shocked. I just had a couple that lives around the corner from me, some really great friends. Together, they lost a combined total of 30 pounds and an amazing exorbitant amount of inches, the two of them in 21 days. And so if you are, watching this with your spouse or significant other, this is something you could do together. This is something an entire family could do. You guys are eating real food. So it doesn't mean that you have to make yourself separate food, okay, that then everybody else is eating. Everybody can join in. It's real food. So you're also going to create some habits that are going to last you far beyond the challenge. So it's not something that you're just doing for 21 days and then you are going to fall off the wagon. These are habits you're going to want to keep going because you're just going to feel so good. You're also going to have about roughly 30 minutes of exercise every single day. And at first it might make you feel really tired if you're new to exercise, but you're going to start to feel energized afterwards, and it's going to be something that you start to look forward to. The meal plans are really simple. And if you're wondering, who is this for? What person, should be doing the 21-day fix? It really, it's vast, in terms of the people that can be using this program because it is real food. It's safe. If you're a person who's not seeing results, and then you just decide you're going to quit because you need to see immediate gratification, this program is for you because you are going to see results. And you're going to see it not only on the scale, but in the inches that come off of your body. Okay? If you have an event coming up, say it's the beginning of the month and you were invited, I don't know, to go out of town somewhere at the end of the month, this is perfect. This will actually whip you into shape, and you'll have 9 days that you can, start another round, continue your eating habits, and just build on what you were able to do. If you're a person who doesn't have a lot of time to work out, this is great. This is great for you. Also, if you're a person who just gets, everybody uses the word hangry a lot now. I think it probably has its own hashtag. Probably started with those Snickers commercials. But if you're a person who hates to quote-unquote diet because you know that you're going to be hungry, you know that you're going to feel irritable, and you know that you're going to end up just sitting down at the end of the day and just eating everything because you were hungry all day. You're not going to feel that way. You're going to actually be eating quite regularly. And there's some of my clients say, I can't even eat all of my containers, which is fantastic because you know that they are feeling satisfied, they're feeling full, so it's a good feeling. If you're a person who also, wants to lose weight but you're not really sure how much food to eat for your body, or you're not really sure how little food to eat for your body. A lot of times, we get ourselves into a pickle because we're not eating enough, and that has the same effect as eating too much. So this is going to take the guesswork out for you. Okay? If you're a person who just had a baby and you want your body back, but you're not really sure calorie-wise, say you're breastfeeding, you're not really sure calorie-wise where you should be because you don't want your milk to dry up, you want to make sure you're flowing really good, this program is amazing for that. And Trisha's going to be able to share with you some results of a friend of mine that has done the program, and she's breastfeeding as well, and it's been really, really wonderful for her. If you're a person who has anywhere from, say, the last 5 pounds to over 100 pounds to lose, this is an amazing program for you because, say you're a person who has 150 pounds to lose. What happens is sometimes your bodies just aren't comfortable with movement yet. That's okay. If we just focus on eating the food in the food plan, you're going to see results without even exercising. So we can get you to that point where you feel a little bit more comfortable. Maybe your knees are less achy, your hips are don't hurt as much. We're going to help you because the food is 80%. Food you eat is 80% of your success, and we'll help you be there every step of the way. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be something that people don't expect you to be perfect, but we're all there to help you progress, okay? And we want you guys to know that sometimes when you see a coach or you're used to seeing a coach a certain way, you don't realize where they came from. And we want you to know that we get you. At my heaviest, I was 260 pounds. And I know I was in big denial because I didn't realize where I had gotten myself to until I started to work out. And I couldn't even believe that for me this was hard. When I would march in place, when I would bring my leg up, my thighs would just shake left, right, and I was like, who is this person? And that just wasn't me. It was uncomfortable, and it was a big slap in the face. So we get it. We know what it is like to start. We know what it's like to feel like there's an uphill battle. But we just want you to know that, we will be there with you, helping you with the struggles, and celebrating your successes. Some of the results that we have seen are mind-blowing. When I see people's results, it always looks like it's more weight than it is, indicated, because the food you're eating is going to be food that's helping your body. It's not going to be hurting your body. Your body knows how to process it. Now, Kimberly here, she lost 15.8 pounds with the 21-day fix. She decided that, she said, I can cook differently. Now for my family of 7, I'm proud of myself for toning myself in just 21 days. And I look at that and I'm like, that looks like way more, than 15.8 pounds. But 15.8 pounds is a lot. And that's only in 3 weeks, you guys. Now, what happens after 21 days? You know, say you're a person who knows you're going to need to do at least 6 rounds with the goals that you have in mind. That's okay. You can start one after the other. When you hit day 21, the next day is day 1. You don't even have to take a break. Now, some people love to take a break, and that's totally you. If you're a person who just can't have a quote-unquote cheat day, and get back right on the next day, don't do it then. You know yourself, and just go back into day 1. You'll get to the point down the road where you're able to have that decadent meal and then get right back on, where it doesn't cause that crazy spiral, but we get that too. Now here Jamie, she was a gym rat and really struggling. She taught Turbo Kick for 7 years, and really, she knew how to exercise, right? But there were so many people in her group that have had success, and she herself saw success just by dialing in her nutrition and doing 30 minutes of exercise. And now we make it really, really simple for you, you know, with the exercise, you know, as well, in terms of offering a modifier for you, and also giving you a complete schedule of what to do when. So yes, you're going to get your exercise DVDs, but you don't decide what goes when. Monday is a certain workout, Tuesday is a certain workout, so you know you're going to get the most effective workout possible for you. Trisha, can you tell me, these aren't numbered for me, and you were coming in at number 22. Which slide was number 22? Do you remember?
Perfect portion.
Thank you so much. All right, so here's another one with in terms of results with Julie Johnson. She could very easily have used her medical condition as an excuse to not do anything for herself. But what she says is, to date, I've lost 12 pounds and 14.5 inches doing 2 rounds of the 21-day fix. As you can see in my picture, I have a problem with my right leg where it's much larger than the left. I may have to modify on some of the leg exercises, but I still can do it. I was doing okay with the clean eating, but this program has helped me with portion control. I love this program and Shakeology. I'm currently doing my 3rd round right now. And it's so true. Even with healthy food, we can overeat on the healthy stuff. This program really dials in exactly what you are supposed to be eating for the body that you have right now. It is a fantastic program, and really you have so much choice over what you choose to eat. Some people say, well, what does the menu look like? And that's hard to say, because it really depends on what you like to eat. Now, you are going to get a nutrition guide that is going to come with, you know, a list of what goes in the red container, you know, what goes in the yellow, the blue, so that you have ideas there for you. That's all set out for you. So all you have to do is take that to the grocery store, you're good to go. Okay? Now here is some more results. And some people say, well, is this program for beginners, or is this program for somebody who's already in shape? You don't have to already be in shape. We have an amazing modifier that helps you so that you don't have to be having your feet leave the ground, so that you can do what you can do in the place where you're at with your fitness. So, and you don't have to compare yourself with anybody else in the video or anybody else that's working out with you, because where you are in your fitness is your baseline. And expect the first couple days, like, that's going to be hard, and then you're going to be really sore. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but that's just the reality. If you haven't been moving and then you start to move, so don't go crazy, you know, full force on day 1. You want to kind of go gradually into this, because you want to be able to wash your hair, right? So Emma says, this is her results after round 1. I have lost 10 pounds and 14.5 inches. For the first time ever, I have a waistline. I have never been happier. This is the first program that has ever worked for me. I've tried many things outside of Beachbody, and this is the first time I've seen results. And it's using real food, guys. That's what I love about this. It's using real food. It's showing you what to do. So even if you're going out to dinner, you know, okay, what did I have left? You know, you're going to learn, you know, what containers you had left. You know what goes in it. You're going to start to be able to eyeball, you know, what food is good for you in portion sizes. So it's going to help you so much. Whether you go to a wedding, whether you were invited to a brunch, there's food that you can use out there that fit into this program. And we're even going to let you have wine and chocolate. So if you're taking notes, you might want to put that down. That's important. So if you're short on time, you're going to really, if you're a person, say you're short on time and you spend so much time thinking that you should be actually working out, it can cause us to feel really guilty and just be really stressful. That's just going to sit on our shoulders. But honestly, these workouts, 30 minutes, like just the way she has them set up, you're almost like, oh my gosh, it's almost over already. It's something that I really, really look forward to doing. And you know, even if you're a person, say, who just has never exercised, give it a chance. Give your body time to strengthen and to create the endurance that you're doing. And you are going to absolutely floor yourself. What you do, one day at a time, one workout at a time, one meal at a time. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Tricia. She's going to take over and share with you guys a little bit more in-depth information about the program.
Hey guys, Perfect Portion Control Simplified. This is the reason that most of us feel that this program gets such great results so quickly, is that it's very simple, you know, for people to follow. The foods are simple, and they're just whole foods. There's something that your body wants to have, and it's amazing that when you feed it right and everything, that it works. A lot of times we all get caught up in the whole, you know, you can't eat too much, can't eat too much. And doing so, we're focusing on not eating enough and calories to keep your body moving the way it should be, and you're not eating the right foods to fuel it so that you will lose the weight that you need to lose. Go ahead. Next.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
That was something we didn't discuss earlier on how to tell you to go to the next one.
Trisha, Tracy just told me she sees you and not the slide. I wonder if something happens. I wonder if only the person that puts them up can be seen. So she says she sees you and not the slide. I wonder if I can back up. Okay. Yeah. All right. So do you want me to just take over from here?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason, that's crazy. Okay, thank you, Tracy, for that. So you guys, here's what she was exactly talking about for perfect portion control. You can see on the left how they have the containers and how everything's kind of separate, so you can measure out. But what you're going to do is turn that over and plate it. And there's your food. And you know you can eat every single bit in there. That's your meal. You're not eating too much, not too little. That's your meal for that day. You're not going to feel deprived at all. We have absolutely, inside your nutrition plan, there's some recipes in there for cookies, yes, cookies, that are counted as your yellow. And then you also have some approved desserts that you are going to be able to use your Shakeology with, which are fantastic. I actually make these for my daughter's snack at school, and she adores them. So I make them. I make a double batch at the beginning of every week, and that's part of her snack that she has between breakfast and lunch at school. It's totally portable, and I know that she's getting really good whole foods nutrition and no funky stuff. Also, there are recipes. There are so many good recipes that you can do with different things. My chicken chili is banging. So when you get your program, make sure that you let your coach know if you want my chicken chili recipe. We'll make sure that you get that. 4 ingredients, and it's so incredible. I like to say that, but it's really, really good. This program is also great for new moms, and I touched upon that a little bit with my friend Christy. She has lost. Okay, now it's back and forth. Okay, tough. Okay, Trisha, do me a favor. Can you hit mute on your end? Okay.
I did hit mute on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It might have came in late, so I apologize. Okay, mute back again. Thank you. My friend Christy has lost 10.5 pounds and 6 inches in her first round, and she is a new mom. She's a nursing mom. Her milk flow did not go down. It actually increased. Her energy level, she just can't even believe it. And she gives it all credit to the 21-Day Fix and using Shakeology as well. So for those of you out there that are new moms as well, you can see results while you are nursing, and you're not going to, have an issue with your flow. It's actually going to get better. You'll be feeding Junior really, really well. You feed yourself well, then you can feed, your baby well. It just goes hand in hand. And really, a lot of people say, well, what is the secret to this program? Why does it work so well? It's because of the nutrition. It's because of it's feeding you, and you're getting the nutrition that you need from the food versus in real food versus packaged things, processed things that your body just doesn't know how to process. Okay? Now, and honestly, with this, you're not going to count calories, carbs, points, fats. You're not going to do that. In your nutrition guide, it's going to show you exactly how much food you need for your body right now. And that may change after the first time that you do the first round, but you'll recalculate at the end, okay? That's going to tell you how many purples, how many greens, how many reds, blues, yellows, and orange containers that you are allotted every single day. And that's food that your body needs to work at an optimal level. Okay? Don't be a person who tries to not eat some of your containers because you think that if you do that, you'll lose faster. This is designed so that you eat the food to lose the best way for your body. But it's so easy for us to go back into that restrictive mode and think that we have to restrict our food in calories to lose weight. You want to eat to lose, okay? So make sure that you're following that. And some people wonder, well, can men do this program? Absolutely. And there's actually men in the video as well. So whether you have children, whether you have a spouse, significant other that wants to participate, and it doesn't matter the age, this is movement. It helps get people up off the couch. And doing something together is so much better than doing things alone. And couples that work out together are happier together. So and then they want to spend more time together. So Federico wanted to share a little bit. He wanted to keep up with his athletic kids, so he decided to try 21-Day Fix to correct his eating habits. In just 21 days, he lost 27 pounds and 9 inches, you guys. Like, it still blows my mind. Because you walk different at 27 pounds. Your spine is loving you, at 27 pounds. He said, my nutrition has improved, I'm eating the right things, and exercise has become an important part of my daily routine. So awesome, awesome stuff. And honestly, some people wonder, well, what happens after I do my first round or second round? What do I do? How long can I be part of your support group? You can hang out with us as long as you want. We'll actually become good friends and probably start to just relax around each other and maybe tell some nice jokes. You're going to get very comfortable with the people that are in there. And you might even find that there's some people that live around you. So you're going to be developing relationships with other people and building friendships with people who are like-minded and have the same goals as you do. And sometimes we are the only people in our family that are trying to do something healthy, and our support groups are so helpful because there's other people in there who get you, who understand the fight, who understand the struggles that you're going to go through. They're supporting you as well, and that's what I absolutely love. It's an amazing support group, and you are supported as long as you need. In 2 rounds of the 21-Day Fix here, Sarah lost 19 pounds in 42 days, okay? She's since then done another round and lost an additional 10 pounds, so 29 pounds in 3 rounds. That's not a lot of time, you guys, and it's because she's using real food and her body can process it, and it just releases what it doesn't need. Okay, so here's the breakdown of what you guys are going to experience and what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to check in daily with your coach. We're going to give you 3 weeks full of meal plans plus a shopping list. You're also going to receive virtual support in a group setting on Facebook, and this is not on somebody's like page. This is in a private group so that you can feel comfortable with sharing, because we really believe that weight loss and just getting healthier is such a personal journey. So we want to keep the privacy. We really value your privacy, and that's so important to us. And you can stay with us, as long as you need. As long as you're working the program, we will keep that group open for you. So, here we've got a little bit more, testimonials, in terms of what's going on and how people are loving the program. This person here was never a breakfast person and avoided it at all costs. And I know many people like that. But since being on the 21-day fix, she has her staple of her breakfast that she has every single day. And it's okay if you love the same thing every single day. You don't have to change it, especially if you look forward to it. She uses rolled oats, strawberries, and walnuts. That's going to be really, really hearty. Now, not many people know this, but we have a little bonus going on today. This is a bonus drawing for everybody that is on this live webinar right now. We have a start date of November 3rd, and you can check with your coach to see if they have a different date, but most of us are starting November 3rd so that we can have a full 21 days before Thanksgiving occurs, so you can see what happens when you focus on your good nutrition. And we can also share some recipes with you as well of some healthy, yummy stuff that you can take and indulge in, when you are going to places for the holiday, so that you're taking something that you can eat that helps you be on plan, and you're also feeling like you're eating something decadent. Okay, there's lots of recipes. You're just using a little bit more real food, with them. Instead of going to buy a cake mix at the store, we're going to teach you how to do some healthy stuff. So the group details are, we're going to start on November 3rd, okay, which is Monday, and that's coming up soon. And this special prize drawing is for everybody who enrolls with their challenge pack by midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay, so you're getting your 21-day fix program, you're getting your portion control containers, you're getting your 30-minute workouts that you're going to be doing every single day, your shaker cup, your month supply of Shakeology, all of that comes with it. And you're going to show, once you enroll, well, first check with your coach on how you can enroll if you're not really sure. And they're going to give you all of the steps on how to do that. They could probably pre-enroll you with the mobile app if they have that on their phone. But you're going to show them proof and confirm your order with them as soon as you make your order. And as long as it's made by midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight, I will be doing a live drawing tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I will be sharing the video link with you as well. Actually, I'm not doing it at 10 a.m. I'm going to do it at 1 p.m. Sorry about that. I have a commitment at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and forgot that I had changed that. So I'm going to be doing the live drawing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, and I will upload that link to the group event as well. But if you want to be included in this, it is for all orders that are up through midnight tonight. So what do you get? Again, 30 breakfasts, and I say that because I have my Shakeology for breakfast every day. I just absolutely love how I feel with it to start my day. You can have it for lunch if it works better for you, for dinner, snack, it's up to you, but you get 30 breakfasts, your full fitness plan, 3-week meal plan, your portion control containers. And if you're choosing a different challenge pack, that's okay. If you decide, no, I don't really want this, I'd rather go with the P90, you can do that. But the portion control containers only come with the 21-day fix. You're going to get your shaker cup, which is really great for counting your water. It's a 25-ounce cup, or for taking your shake to go, or shaker cupping it. You're also going to have your own personal coach to help you through this program, as well as the support of our group. So to break this down for you, because I know a lot of people are numbers people, and they're like, okay, is this a really good deal? Is there value in this? And I need to be able to see that. So we are very transparent and love to share the facts with you. And so the breakdown for this challenge pack is very simple. Your workout DVDs, your nutrition guide, your container system ranges between $60 and $120. Okay? Now, excuse me. You're also going to receive a bonus plyo workout DVD just because you're ordering from your coach. You always get something free, and that's an incentive that you're going to get from ordering from your coach. Rather than just going to beachbody.com, if you do that, that's great, but you're also not getting a coach to help you through, your program, and you're also not getting the free DVD. So that's a $20 value. You're also getting 30 meals of Shakeology to replace one primary meal that's normally $130 for the month's supply. You're also getting your 21-day complete 5-course meal plan plus your shopping list. It's valued about $75. So you're looking at all of this separately is about $285. Okay? And this, let me go back. This plan, this package that we have for you is only $160. It includes everything that you're going to need and that's listed here, but you're saving over $125 because there's tax and $2 shipping in there. So it's a really great deal. And an extra bonus just for you is coming in February. Not many people know this. Coming in February, the 21-Day Fix Extreme is coming out. It's a new program, but it's not one that you want to start out with. It's going to be much more intense than this program is, but you may be ready for that next step, kind of planning ahead. If you're a person who knows you have about 35 pounds to lose or so, you're going to want to do a couple rounds of the 21-Day Fix. And then each time you do the workouts, each time you start a new round, your fitness is in a different level, so you're able to push harder. Like, the workouts are still going to be a good workout for you, even though it's the same workout that you might have done, the month before when you did a round, but you're going to be in a different place physically, and you're still going to sweat. You're still going to get sore. It's going to be a good program. But this one here, the 21-Day Fix Extreme, is going to be that next step for you. So we are taking reservations right now. And so if you think you might be interested in this program in February, RSVP to your coach and let your coach know that you want to be considered for their very first test group, because we're only going to take 10 each. So we want to make sure that people aren't falling through the cracks, and this program is going to be different. But if you're thinking, hey, you know what? If I'm doing 3 rounds before then, I'm going to be ready. And that's going to be the next challenge that I want to do after this 21-Day Fix. I want to go extreme. Great. Make sure that you get your name on their VIP list so that they can make sure that you get the information as soon as possible, when it comes out. And you're the first 10 to be part of their test group. Now, with the purchase of your challenge pack, not many people know this, but you can upgrade to coach for free. And the only reason you would want to do this is if you're a person who looks at yourself and goes, you know what? I'm going to be using Shakeology long term because I understand the health benefits and I know what it's going to do for my internal health. I know it's really good ingredients, all natural, and it's going to be the best thing I put in my body all day long. So I'm going to be doing this long term, so I'd rather have a discount doing it. I'd rather save some money. So you can sign up with your challenge pack and you can upgrade to coach to be a discount member. Or if you're a person who really thinks that you want to help other people that are looking for solutions and be able to share your journey, on Facebook, or share your journey with other people in terms of how you're doing with it, and possibly, sharing the programs with them. This is something that you can do, and you can upgrade to coach for free with the purchase of your pack. So if you're going with the 21-Day Fix program, then you're getting that for $160. It includes the free upgrade to coach. So whether you're ordering as a client or whether you're ordering for the coach upgrade, your initial cost is the same. Where the savings comes into play is anything that you order after your pack. So you're going to get 25% off. Say if you're a spouse you and your spouse are doing the program, and you both want to do Shakeology. So one of you signs up as a coach, and then you can turn around and order that second bag at a 25% discount. So you're saving money. And then, of course, that next month rolls around, you're going to save double, on your 2 bags. And it's a very nice savings. So, but you can see from here that what we do is very real. We are helping people. Not only are we helping ourselves become healthier, but we're helping, bring back the dreams that we once had that we kind of pushed aside. And not only are we doing it, but we're helping other people do that too. So if you're that person who's thinking, you know what, I'm kind of ready to go into this, and I think me focusing on my own health is an amazing thing, and for me to be able to make an income helping people is fantastic. I want to do that. Just let your coach know. There's 2 options. You can do the discount, or you can do it because you want to share it with other people and allow them to receive that from you with your help as well, because you get them. You know what it's like to start, and then you're going to know how good you feel. So to recap, your enrollment cost for this next challenge that we have going on, Lose 10 Pounds by Thanksgiving, is your Choice of Challenge Pack. You're also going to get a daily coach support, your virtual support group that's on Facebook. You're getting your full fitness program, your 30 meal replacement shakes, which is your Shakeology, your nutrition guide, and you're also getting your meal plans and shopping lists that really complement the 21-day fixed nutrition plan. So all that's left right now is you're going to ask your coach how you can apply for your spot on their team, and make sure once you do place your order, you guys, you confirm with your coach so they can get you in on the drawing. So if you do want to order as a client, you want to make sure that you're letting your coach know, because there's a different way to order and sign up with your pack as a client as there is to coach, and they'll want to make sure that they give you the accurate directions. It's just easier from the start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to escape out of here, and I'm going to answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, you can certainly ask them on the YouTube link underneath the video, and we'll be able to see those. Hi, Tricia.
Hello.
Let me see. Do you see any questions? I'm trying to get to the YouTube link.
I have it up. I don't see any yet.
Okay. Great directions. It's just easier from the start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to escape out of here, and I'm going to answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, you can certainly ask them on the YouTube link underneath the video, and we'll be able to see those. I'm going to pause it because it's lagged a little bit, as you can hear.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll give people a couple minutes, and I'm going to look on Facebook just to make sure.
I have been on Facebook because I had one girl not getting it.
Good. And you know what's great is for anybody listening, if you know that there's people that wanted to be on and couldn't, or maybe they're putting kids to bed, the same YouTube link to watch tonight is the recording. It makes it really, really easy for you. So if there is no questions, I see Brett. He said this is great. Oh, Brett, thanks for getting on. Thanks for getting on, buddy. Brett Allen Morgan. Remember, he's the rock star from Super Saturday?
I like him. He's funny.
All right, guys. Well, we are all done for today. If you have any questions, please let your coach know. And if you are ordering tonight to get in for your drawing piece for the blender, make sure that you let your coach know and confirm your order with your coach. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you later.
Thanks.
Good night.